Welcome to the collective message for career. So, this is a timeless reading, and whenever you come across it, the energy is here for you. If you don't resonate with any of it, just leave it aside. We're starting with the Page of Wands. Perfect for career. So, maybe you've been thinking about doing things a little bit differently. Being the Page of Wands is someone who is in that youthful stage of career or business, or maybe you want to up level to something else that is relatively new to you. So I think this is really speaking about setting your setting the bar up a little bit higher than what you're used to. Just seeing in the picture here, he's kind of looking above, almost like he's measuring up or seeing if he can measure up to what's going on. Let me pull a couple more just to see what this reading is about. When it comes to collective readings, it's hard. It's not hard, but it's interesting to tap into all of that energy that seems to come up, because some people are entrepreneurs, some people have a job, some people, run their own business. Like, there's so many different scenarios. Some people are wanting to retire or wanting to get a new job. And so as a collective message, my challenge is to make sure that you get something from this reading. So interesting. The next one that came up is the Queen of Wands. Wands are definitely have to do with the tools in life. It could have to do with your career and the things that you're good at or the things you need to learn. So with the Queen of Wands, I feel that you really want to step into this new role in your career, and you have some experience. You have experience. Yeah, I thought there was another word for it, but that's the only thing coming to me right now. And you also want to try to do things a little bit differently than other people have conventionally done things. So they might be looking upon you as like, that's not normally how we do things. So we'll pull one more from here, and then we're going to clarify those cards as well. All right. And then we have the Nine of Swords. So things that keep us up at night, things we worry about, things that maybe we've done in the past and we're worried we're going to do them again as far as our career is concerned. The more we focus on something, the more that energy expands, and often we can get ourselves back into that loop of, despair and what we don't want. So the key there is to start thinking about what you do want. So it's like saying, don't think of a red elephant. Don't think of a red elephant. Well, now you're thinking of a red elephant, right? So you want to definitely shift what you think about or how you're thinking about something. So we're going to clarify this Page of Wands first, as far as career. Okay, too many cards pulling. I just want one card, please. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. So with the Page of Wands, we have the Chariot. This is the Spacious Tarot. So sometimes the traditional cards look a little different in the other decks that I use. So let's get there. It's a river, and it looks like, steep mountains on both sides. Maybe it feels like you're going against the stream. And as you go with the Page of Wands, it feels like there might be some fear as far as what you're supposed to do next. And this Chariot card is just saying you want to keep the momentum up. So make a choice and just follow it through. Maybe things will branch off from there. But staying stuck isn't an option. You're going to have to make a choice either way. So don't get stuck in comparison or analysis paralysis, where you're overthinking it and you're like, well, if I do A, what if this happens and then that happens? If I do B, what if I don't get this or I don't get that? So you get stuck in trying to figure out all of the scenarios where that's just wasting your energy. That's what's keeping you up at night. You just need to look at the quickest and easiest way to take some movement, to make some movement, and that's going to help bring some clarity further downstream. Okay. So let's bring some clarity to the Queen of Wands. And we have the Eight of Swords. So yeah, you might have felt that you were stuck in a position. Maybe this represents somebody else who you're working with. But I stand by my conviction that this is actually your energy. So perhaps you feel like things are out of your control and you might feel like an outsider left in the cold, so to speak. But really, it's your own reality. What you're thinking about, you're manifesting into the real world. So if you're worried and concerned about coworkers or whatever your situation is for your career, it's time to stop thinking in problem and start thinking in solutions, because I really think that that's what's going to help get you out of that, always in that woe is me mode. And I'm not saying you're feeling sorry for yourself, but often businesses are about troubleshooting. Businesses are about solving problems for other people. So naturally, you have to think of what the problem is. But if you get stuck just always thinking of the problem and forgetting that there is the other side of that and there is that solution, then when you finally get to the point where you can shift that, things can open up. One of my favorite cards. We have the Six of Cups. So this card, it speaks about sharing what you have with others, and that everything that you have learned has become something you can gift to other people. See, in this one here, and I know it's not super clear, so apologies. There we go. So you can see in the middle here, this plant, it's sharing all of its little shoots, and it's going to gift them away to other people. So you're going to be able to bring that into your career, into your business, and shift from always thinking about what the problem is and focus more on how can I share my knowledge and just make everybody else around me feel much better. Okay. One last card I'm going to pull from the Divine Energy Oracle, just for the last little underline of this quick reading. And let me know what you think. Please be sure to like and follow. Let go and enjoy. Don't get stuck in this energy of always needing to think of the problem. Sometimes you want to enjoy the journey. You want to enjoy your job, your business, however it's showing up for you. Let go and enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this reading. We'll see you next time.